We remain focused in making sure that the tea sector, like the rest of the sectors, are revived. As you are aware, the biggest problem KDDA factories has, which has made the cost of production high, is power. And through the wisdom of the government and KDDA, they came up with a project like this called the Setet project, which is meant to supply affordable power to the KDDA factories so that the cost of production is brought down and therefore farmers' earnings are enhanced. We are here today in Chemosit River. Setet project has got 4 phases. Phase 1 is this one for Chemosit River. The project cost is around $11.2 million and started a year ago, but it has stalled because of some challenges. But today we are happy here because we have made sure that it starts and with clear timelines of 1 year, so that by June next year, this project will be fully operational and commissioned. The phase 1 of the project is for 4 factories: Litain factory, Mamul factory, Tekat factory, and also Kapkatet factory, which the Chemosit River will support. So within the next 1 year, by June next year, the 4 factories will have gotten supplied power from this grid and from this project. Phase 2 of the project is the Kipsonoi water project, which will be done around Tuya Bay, there around Cap Coros, which will also, this engagement with the locals in terms of land issues, so that within the next 2 or 3 months, we expect that project to start, so that to serve Tirkaka, Mogokosiek, Kapkoros, and also part of Ronoh factories. And the 3rd phase of the project is the one of Kiptiked River, to serve Kapset, Poito, and the rest of the factories in that line. And then we will come back to this river again, phase 2, for the 4th project, to serve Chelal, Toror factory, and also Tebesonik factory, and the rest. So in terms of plan and engagement with the contractor and with the KDDA, we are happy as a ministry to announce that and tell our farmers, the tea farmers, that this project is now started in high speed. And within the next 1 year, phase 1 will be done, and maybe phase 2 will also be halfway, and then phase 3 and phase 4. This is the long-term sustainable programs the government is putting in place to really bring this sector of tea on course like other sectors. We have also now come to tea in a very strong way, and within the next 1 year, our menu as government will be tea, to fix the tea sector. Among the programs, apart from this one, which on energy, electricity issues, we have gone ahead and see some of the challenges that the tea sector has faced. Among them is the fluctuation of pricing and also low earnings from farmers. And we went through it and we realized that one of the reasons was the reserve price which was put for tea was not working. No one was buying tea on that price, and over the last 3 years, our tea has been in Mombasa stored over 100 million kilos just in the name of reserve price, and no one is buying them. So when we remove the reserve price, we are happy that we have been able to sell those tea, and now the tea we have is a 1-year-old tea. So we closed this year at a better in terms of the tea in store, fresh tea, which we have never had, and the international market have now come back because the tea being sold in Kenya are fresh tea. So that we have fixed the issue of reserve price, and say reserve price will remain the factory to determine and know what is the reserve price, which is a price which should not be less than the cost of production. That we believe we have managed to really sell most of our tea, and now we are on an upward trajectory to upscaling and making sure that the prices for our tea go high. We have also removed the taxes which were also facing value addition, and we are happy with the members of parliament. They were able to remove the tax when we took it as a ministry to remove the taxes which were affecting our value addition, the packaging taxes, and we have removed it to zero rated, and we have gotten investors now to package tea in Kenya, so that our tea is made in a factory, is a brand of a factory made in Kenya. And now, therefore, we love our tea being sold as Kenyan tea in the international market, and we'll get better pricing as compared with the current one. We have also gone ahead and changed the finance bill, the Finance Act, which has been a problem because all our tea was being sold through auction. But the current finance bill, which is on the table of the parliament, we have removed auction to be an option. It is now an option, but we also have direct sales, so that the factories can sell tea direct from the factories to the buyers, to the willing buyers. And we'll have e-trading, so that sale of tea will be online, the way we are doing in coffee, and therefore we'll come up with what is called the direct settlement methodology, so that our farmers get value for money. So the future for tea now is very bright, and we are very focused as government to remove all the malpractices in the tea sector. Tea which are people who are stealing tea in the factories, we have worked with the directors so that we get the right, farmers get the right kilos in the tea buying centers. We also move ahead to make sure that we improve on the tea machineries and the way we are processing tea. So the government had put up the money, and we have been discussing with KDDA factories even here to really submit their requests now, so that we can improve on those. We give the money to improve on their machineries. There was some money which was disappeared in some two banks, around 2.7 billion, which the government has moved ahead and managed to really recover that money. And within the next 2 or 3 weeks, we will be now channeling the money to each and every factory based on how much. That will assist the factories in terms of cash flow and also enhance the bonuses. As we move forward to see our best, we can sell our tea at the right prices in the global market. Asanteni. Vindachi, tuone vile tutafanya kazi pamoja ili KDDA apate pesa kutokana na hii miradi iko hapa.
Sumana Sekara, I am Managing Director for VS Hydro, the contractor for Setet Hydropower project. As the PS correctly stated, I think with the active intervention of the PS and the senior management team at KTDA, some of the challenges that face the project have been overcome now, and we can confidently say together with the board of directors who have been extremely supportive and taken hands-on approach. So now we have overcome all the challenges, and we are well on course to finish the project by June of 2026. And we have now restarted the work, and we are well on course to finish by June of 2026.
Evans, Chairman, Setet Power, and I'm happy being here today to see that this project continues. We previously had some challenges with cash, since the money we're expecting were from IFC, but we are happy now. The money is with us, and the project will be completed in a year or so. We are happy again that the government is also keen to see that these projects are completed and the farmers get some reprieve from high cost of production So, and this project is one of the things that is going to check on the cost and it's going to bring it down. We are happy and the farmers will also be very happy to have this project completed. So we give our word that we'll do our level best to see that everything is in place within a year. So that is our pledge to the farmers and to the stakeholders. So that's all. Thank you very much.
Within the 1 year. So we are doing this is the inside. And this is the rear. This is the rear. We are going to cross all the way to the other side. Look the river. That's cross the river.
We first build this part, then we divert the water into this canal, drop it out here, and then build that. But it's a lot dangerous getting access from the other side, which is not down. But we have to.
So you will cut from half there. And then one for
Yes, so the water we will divert here, it is right here.